Да, привет, Юль. Котики, да. Не знаю. Решил вот разнообразение небольшое сделать. Очень-очень мило. Видно, когда ты улыбаешься. Да, видно. А еще видно, когда делаешь вот так. Ну, вот будем еще попутно развлекаться таким образом. Еще. Ладненько. Давай уже. Скобок не хватит. Да, давай уже. Пойдем по игре. А то мы так долго будем развлекаться с котиками. Так, на чем мы остановились? А, да. Нам надо вернуться на наш корабль. Так, с ним не будем говорить. Мгм. Нам надо на нашу площадочку стартовую. Не то. СБЦ, видимо. Мгм. Так, и... А какой из лифтов куда? Я вечно забываю. К стыковочному шлюзу. Поехали.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Наши напарники не хотят ничего говорить. У них, наверное, как у Сева, нету нематерных комментов на новость.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
И отсюда почесать.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Посмотреть туда, посмотреть сюда. Привет, Сеф.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
За кота отписываешься. Ай-яй. Так. А нам тем временем... Где наш Ферос? А чё бы и не смотаться в Геракла. Сеф против не коняшек, ну это у Сева надо спрашивать.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attica Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the geth find it.
Ну вот. Еще дают тут какие-то задания. Тяжелый металл. Так. Это все наши. Так, приземляться пока рано. Остальные планетки. Еще один медальон. Поехали приземляться. Так, и что у нас тут? Аномалия, отключенный разведдрон и обломки. Ну, значит, пока за аномалией первым делом. Давайте. Ай. Ну, машина ломается, если в нее попадают. А так вроде как и нет. Так что можно по кочкам ехать спокойно. Здесь не залезем. Знаете. Ого, какая конструкция. Протеанские руины. Это отсылка, наверное, к этому, к сфере. Как там книжка же также называлась, «Сфера» именно. Изучив странный протеанский артефакт, вы обнаруживаете в нижней его части небольшую щель необычной формы. Вспомнив про странную безделицу, которую вы получили от спутницы на цитадели, вы достаете ее и вставляете в щель. Шар вспыхивает ярким белым светом, мгновенно ослепляя вас и лишая способности ориентироваться. Сознание постепенно возвращается к вам, как будто вы просыпаетесь от глубокого сна. Вы в лесу, в одиночестве, неподалеку от пещер, в которых вы живете вместе с остальными жителями вашего племени. Вы чувствуете боль в затылке и от небольшой шишки, как будто под кожу врезался кусок кремня. Опираясь на ваше копье с костяным наконечником, вы встаете на ноги. Ваше внимание привлекает звук, идущий сверху, и вы замечаете странное существо, которое летает над вами. Оно не похоже на птиц, на которых вы охотитесь у реки. У него нет головы и крыльев, но каким-то образом ему удается летать. Существо переливается серебристым цветом, зависнув подобно облаку без движения в воздухе. Вы чувствуете, что оно смотрит на вас, изучает вас. Сжав волосатый кулак, вы угрожающе направляете копье в сторону существа и трясете им. Существо поднимается высоко в небо и скрывается из виду. Удовлетворенно рыча, вы возвращаетесь в пещеру к своему племени. Вы начинаете заниматься привычными вещами, охотитесь, чтобы добыть еду, сражаетесь за право обладать самкой, ведете войны с другими племенами за территорией. Дни идут сплошной чередой, каждый раз, когда вы просыпаетесь ото сна, вас преследует чувство, что вы не одни, что есть кто-то другой, кто видит, слышит и чувствует то же, что и вы. В такие моменты вы нащупываете странную шишку на затылке и вспоминаете странное серебристое существо в небе. Воздух становится холоднее, наступает зима. На охоте вам приходится забредать все дальше, плотно закутываясь в меха, чтобы укрыться от холода. В один из дней, во время охоты, эта странная птица возвращается. Вы слышите ее до того, как видите. Раскатистый и оглушающий звук, который она издает, накрывает вас волной. Внизу живота у нее появляется огромный глаз, светящийся красный шар. Вы пытаетесь бежать, но луч красного света, исходящий из глаза, сковывает ваши движения, и в глазах у вас снова темнеет. Когда вы приходите в себя на Элитании, вы обнаруживаете, что лежите на спине в окружении ваших спутников, а протеанский артефакт парит в воздухе над вами в целости и сохранности. В недоумении они помогают вам подняться на ноги. Была вспышка света, и вы вроде как рухнули на пол, говорит один из них. «Вы в порядке, Шепард?» – спрашивает другой. Вы отвечаете не сразу, пытаясь сделать вывод из того, что только что увидели. Воспоминания охотника-кроманьонца, зарегистрированные протеанским записывающим устройством. Как долго они изучали примитивных землян и анализировали результаты исследований на своей базе на Марсе. И чему они научились у нас, если это вообще возможно? «Я в порядке», — наконец отвечаете вы, понимая, что ответы на эти вопросы вам никогда не узнать. Пустяки. Неожиданное чтиво. Так, куда там у нас? Обломки. Ладно, сначала к дрону, а потом уже к обломкам. Вроде дорожка попрямее. В инженерах у колесного транспорта уже давно колеса потерялись по дороге. При таком передвижении, я думаю, что не только колеса. М. Ай. Чуть-чуть не залез. Я вот не понимаю, зачем такая местность была вообще придумана. Ай. Нет, чтобы все было ровненько. М. Салам пополам. Привет, Влад Плей. Почему именно салам, именно пополам? Почему не целиком? Так, что за код? Ну, так, код.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
Существо, похожее на обезьяну, скрылось с модулем данных.
Oh, this will be fun.
М. Окей. Где это существо? Колония обезьян, колония обезьян, колония обезьян. Окей. Так. Тут еще что-то полезное ископаемое есть. Опять на гору, что ли, лезть? Господи. Так, надеюсь, что все-таки не лезть, оно где-то рядом совсем. Ага. Ай. Да ладно, тебе еще и на ровной надо припарковаться. Нормально. Так. Золото. Поехали в гости к обезьянам. Я надеюсь, их отстреливать не понадобится. Сейчас немножко с другой стороны. Так. Ну вот. Еще обезьян обыскивать. Все, всех обыскал. А как? А нет, одна еще вот. Ну, у этих обезьян нет. Где там следующие? За горами. Вроде как объехать можно. Гора. А то не хочется совсем опять ползать по этим неудобным скалам. Так. Еще какая-то шахта.
Redeploying.
М. Хорошо, хоть они не бегают как чумовые. Ну, хоть примерно запомнить, где есть, где нет. Все, всех. А, нет, еще одна. Все обезьяны. Или еще есть. Интересно, сюда можно залезть? Кажись, можно. Тут обезьяны есть. Очередной ящичек. Эк. Мне и так уже складывать некуда. Ну как же можно пройти мимо и не взять? Еще одна обезьянка. Куча ящиков. Так, эту обезьяну обыскивал. Еще два прохода до елки. Сколько ж тут проходов? Уже скоро все карманы забиты будут лутом. Да ладно. А что там такое?
All targets eliminated.
He dropped the data module.
It is a miracle the data module is still intact. Your pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Очередной ящик. Ну вот. Ладно. Эх, придется в Нигель. Ладно, хоть не пришлось ехать по остальным. Да. Не та пушка. Ой. Ой-ой-ой. Ай, да господи, как вас много. Можно спрячусь. М. А, это хорошо, что все упали. Я надеюсь, я хоть к выходу иду. Вроде как. Не хотите никто такую обезьянку себе? Он еще бегает. Я думаю, в остальные смысла ехать. Ну, тут остальных-то одна колония всего. К обломкам съездить. Ой. Замечательно. Игрушка выпала. Ай-яй, Юль, как так можно было обезьянку назвать? Черт, а где мы сохранились-то? На входе. Да ладно. То есть надо топать по новой опять.
That's the last of them.
Или не надо? Надо. Понял. Так, а что у нас есть в инвентаре? Чудная такая. Так. Ой, у нас есть более интересная штурмовая винтовка. Как-нибудь барахло сразу переместить в унигель. Так, что у нас тут по дробовичкам? Ничего нет. Она еще чудная такая. А чем она чудная? Так, средняя броня, средняя, тяжелая, средняя. Ничего не подойдет. Ты ж только легкую можешь носить. Чудная, забавная. О. Так, снайперская винтовка. Ничего нового. Так. выпячивает глаза и смотрит внимательно. Еще бы она не смотрела внимательно. В такие лапки попала. Так. Очередные ящики. Успел. Штурмовая винтовка цунами. Ну, неинтересно. Уже для нас. Так. Так. Тут нет краснеющего смайла. Ну, к сожалению, нет, да. Зато есть краснеющая Юля.
He dropped the data module.
It is a miracle the data module is still intact. Your pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Так, что-то у нас там. Что у нас там? Остальной чат подозрительно молчит. Ай-яй. Дайте я бегу, как в прошлый раз. Так, что у вас тут? Ага. Еще выползут. Ну что ж ты прячешься? Ай, больно. На, еще один ящик попустил. Да. Так, на всякий случай сохранится. А то сейчас опять шлепнется игра. к обломкам. Так. Блять. Ай. Ну ладно.
All clear.
Ну, я думаю, мы в последнюю колонию обезьян уже не полезем. И таки полезем уже наконец по сюжету. Так, здесь ничего. Здесь легкий металл. О, протеанский диск с данными. Ну, и на Ферос. Так. У меня есть мысль сходить до нашего торговца и сплавить ему там кучу барахла. Ибо у нас что-то уж очень всего накопилось много.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Продать. Все второе точно продавать. Так, насчет третьего. У нас и... Ой, сколько у нас всего. Господи. Ужас. Ну, пистолеты точно продавать вместе со всякими там брониками. А вот Кровену броню может поменять. Господи, сколько зажигательных всяких патронов. куча всего. Ох. Так, что там на Эшли? Налезет что-нибудь стоящее из того, что осталось? Ага. Бог с ним. Кто там у нас дальше? Кайден. Почти не беру. Вот, на Рекса, наверное. Надо что-то поновее одеть. Скорпион. И воитель. Я думаю, что-нибудь из этого. Винтовку тоже отдадим. Снайперка ему все равно не нужна, но я отдам. Так, далее. Это... Бог с ним. Сойдет. Хоть большую часть. Ну, не большую, там, хоть часть. Скинул барахла. Все лучше, чем таскать это все с собой. Так. Сохранку будем делать, когда высадимся. Ну или перед тем, как высадиться. Так. Кого будем брать с собой? Биотика и техника. Наверное. Пусть так будет.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Ай. Да что там спрятался? Так. Где-то кто-то еще остался. Понятно. Угу. Ну-ка. Что бы с ним сделать? Так, это далее. Подъем.
That's the last of them.
Ну вот, теперь сохранка должна пройти. Угу.
bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the geth will kill us all.
Так. И куда же здесь идти-то? Ага. Ладно.
I don't know how to use a gun. This work must be completed. The geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Понятно. Никто не хочет с нами здесь болтать. Сильно очень. Так, где-то ты там, мужик, спрятался. Дань.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Nah. Еще 3.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Ай. Что, еще один? Все, последний. Мужик. Где тот мужик орал, кричал, что ему нельзя дать умереть. Ну ладно. Где вы тут?
Protect the heart!
We've got geth in the tower!
А, то есть там еще есть. О, господи. Или не там? Да, есть вроде как. Так, а мы не туда куда-то пошли. Лифт не работает. Значит, где-то здесь. Так. Ай. Ай. Очень быстро перегревается. Ну-ка, есть у нас что-нибудь? Черт с ним, с отдачей-гасителем. Так. Да. Охлаждения у нас нет на эту винтовку. Ну ладно. А бы и так. Хотя урон ядом не интересен.
I've lost shields.
Ай. Да, где-то там. Надо же было промазать так. Попал.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Так, сохранка, да. Что мы тут понабрали-то? Так. Угу. Здесь что интересного прячут? Так, успел. Феникс, броня. Это неинтересно, это неинтересно. Так, кто с чего стреляет? Лиара с пистолета. Так, пистолет. Пистолет сладенький в нее. У нас других и нет. Жаль. Ну ладно. Угу. Так. Скорее всего, тут еще должны быть задания побочные.
Let's take them out.
Ай. Да, господи. Где еще один?
Perimeter clear.
Так, куда мы пришли-то в итоге? Это передатчик гетов. То есть мы пошли куда-то. Куда, наверное, рано еще идти. Или нет? Ай.
That's the last of them.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Ну, пойдем искать остальные. Здесь, вероятно, закрыто. А, нет. Да, господи. Угу. Коровгами. А это... передатчик гетов. Отлично. А это не открывается. Открывается. Ой-ой. Собачки. Злые собачки. Их много. Вожак злобных падальщиков. В общем, получилось, что мы Не взяли квесты, а уже их выполнили. Что-то он набрал-то опять, господи. Так, так. Лихо, да. Ага, дробовичок тебе не нужен. Не надо. Ну ладно. Бежим дальше, что там. Тут опять. Мужик, ты тут как вообще выжил-то?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! I'm trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Perimeter secured.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't.
Да, еще один странный. Но здесь заперто. Ладно. Вроде как здесь все почистили.
The system has not yet activated. I do not believe we are finished yet. We should look for another valve.
А еще. Где может быть еще? Там были же вроде. Там были. Здесь. Были. Опять. Черт, где-то здесь тоже были.
All targets down.
Ага, вот он.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Ну и хорошо. Куда-то сюда. Потом куда-то сюда. Лифта, видимо, нет. Поэтому пешочком. Так, куда нам теперь? Ага. Прямо и налево. Правильно? Правильно. Ну вот, лифт опять не работает. Да, сюда. Как все запутано. Так, с тобой чуть попозже.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Please.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Да ладно, ладно. Уходим уже почти. Так.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Попозже обязательно надо ее навестить. Не, я думаю, уже...
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the geth is gone.
Я думал, плату-то мы не будем брать с него. Или будем? Так спокойно воспринял новости о убийстве вожака, да. Что там? Мужиком больше, мужиком не меньше. Только мы перебили и остальных тоже. А сказали, что, мол, иди и остальных добивай. Хотя мы убили их всех. Ладно, беру зарплату.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
И отступника, и героя всех получил. Так, что тут полезного? Так. Так. Тут еще и жрачку ворует. Так. На ящиках ничего, да? В ящике ничего нет.
Your help is appreciated, but we're not out of the
Ладно.
woods yet.
Мы вернулись обратно. Так. Так, окей.
Nice work with those geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Круто. Даже просить не пришлось денег.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Я бы не смогла жить в такой колонии, постоянно что-то грохочет и скребется. Ветрище дует. Ну, а что ты хотела? Хочешь приключений на свою попу? Будь любезна. Так что...
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat-tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat-tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Ничего себе у них имена.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full humans usually employ surname and given name only. Enost and Ledra in my
What's a
case.
Solarian doing on a
This
human?
Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Лицензия. Пистолет. Так. Раздать пистолеты. Так, это в неделю к чертям. Так. Вот там отвлекся что-то живу в Москве на 7 этаже, там дом качается при сильном ветре, высотка. Сколько этажей-то? Живешь на 8 этажей. По идее, если 8 максимум, то не должно, по идее, чувствоваться качание. Но если этажей сильно больше, тогда все может быть. Так. Так, всю броню можно продать к чертям.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told
Goodbye.
Yes. Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
12, ну 12 как-то все-таки маловато. Я думал, там этажей 20, что так чувствуется прям качание при сильном ветре. Ну, ладненько. Колонист. С Гарреттой еще можем поболтать, я так понимаю. Ну-ка.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Ничего она нам толком не скажет. А вон еще один человек есть, с которым можно поболтать. Наверное.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan wants a report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. This work must be completed. I can't be distracted. Please go.
Какая она. Ну, явно что-то скрывает. Так, рядом еще такой же дом стоит, а вокруг шоссе и парк. Место продуваемое. Ну, все равно 12 этажей, блин, не должно уже так чувствоваться. Только если дом там такой компактный, так скажем, не широкий. Тогда, может, да, действительно будет чувствоваться.
Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped us immensely, Commander. But there are still some other mundane necessities, like food, water, and power to think of. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Как свечка, 4 окошка на каждом торце дома. Это совсем, да, узкий
Tell me about your
домик.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the geth.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Dan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.
Commander?
И все-таки та тетка у крана что-то все-таки скрывает.
We can take care of feeding ourselves now, but the geth are still a problem.
И болтать она с нами больше не хочет. Вреден.
This work must be completed.
Так. Это здание нам не открывают. Жаль. Жаль. Так, ладненько. Файдай. Так. К офису. Угу. Ну, ладно. Побежали к лифту. Что-то еще восклицательный знак стоит. Чего вы еще от меня хотите?
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Где тут был лифт? Так, сохранка. Надо отбежать на пару минут, и я вернусь. посмотрела фотку дома, на двух торцах 6 окон, на других двух 4. Ошиблась, в нем 17 этажей. Да, все-то на 5 этажей мимо. Скинула фотку в Discord, окей, потом посмотрю обязательно. Так, Во, не этот. Кто-то. Мужики, вы как тут? Мне этот лифт понравился, очень быстро приехали. А, да. А, нет, смотри-ка, сама открывается. Шоссе. Тяжелая техника пошла.
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the geth interference.
Так. Ну да. Как лифт. Нас поднимать лифт не работает, как их так сразу. Ну.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on their location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Что засел за ящиком. Снести вместе с ящиком. Так. Ой, а что-то у нас там за спиной еще один. Показывает, что где-то здесь стоит. Странно. Глюк. Ну ладно. Ой.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close. Dealing with the geth is more important. I'm on my way.
Люди.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Какой чувак циничный. Пофиг ему на чужую дочь.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Так. Больше здесь, видимо, ничего нет. Бежим.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Ну, ладненько. Поехали дальше. На всякий случай. Ай.
Cover me.
us for this. The Skyway is crawling with geth.
Package is secure.
Очень интересно. То есть можно банально пешком, что ли, топать?
All clear.
Ага. Ну да. Я что, через ступеньку не могу пройти, что ли? Надо же, прошел.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Ладно. Здесь вроде еще какой-то проходик. Засел, типа. Засел такой одинокий за ящиком. Чё ты там стреляешь? Тут такое ощущение, что есть еще... спуск. Что за ящик? Винтовки. Выдать тебе что-нибудь там. Зачем ты у нас воюешь? Ляра со штурмовой винтовкой. Странно. Что у нас с навыками? Бросок. Прием. Сингулярность. Статис. Окей. Интересно, а в предыдущем тоннельчике такой забегаловки не было? По-моему, не было. Ну или я очень надеюсь, что не было. Не хочется еще раз возвращаться. Все-таки вернуться. Проверить. Да, тут тоже какой-то спуск есть. Здесь он завален. Да. Так. Ну ладно. бойцов не наблюдает, поэтому не кричит в очередной раз, сколько экспы профукано. Ну, по кораблю пострелять.
The geth have moved in rather quickly. Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Там был еще один, я видел. Ладно. Гребаный ракетчик. Ну, попал. Тут много всего. Так, очередные помехи. Тупик. Какое-то поле. А он мертвый? Да ладно. Господи.
Area secured.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Сюда не пройдем.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
Ну, значит, будем падать.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Ой, еще и собака. Ай-яй. Так. Куда нам, собственно, топать-то? Эх. Эй. Куда-то сюда. Куда-то сюда и вон туда.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Ай.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That explains their strange behavior. Your pilot should be warned.
Персонаж с моделькой, как у нашего врача, с корабля помоложе. Ну да, может быть.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of Species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Ну, вот так вот. Большое растение во всю планету контролирует людей. Так, куда нам еще топать-то? Помойка. Так, стоп. А почему мы не можем спуститься? Опять глюки. Нет, сюда не надо. А куда же нам? Так, да, подвергли людей опасности. Ну да, корпорация очередная проводит очередные эксперименты. Так. Я надеюсь, у нас не будет выбора сохранить или уничтожить корень растения, расфигачить все. Какая-то кровожадная. Прямо расфигачить все. Еще не в таком интересном положении. Так.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Ну ладно. Где-то тоже молятся. Ай. Так. Здесь пока что-то ничего не вижу. Наверх и вниз. Видимо. Нет, здесь тоже куда-то. Ладно. Так. Пойдем налево. Здесь некуда. Так, что у нас тут в ящичке? Блин. А, успел. Ничего интересного. Ну, ладненько.
I've lost shields.
Так, для служебного пользования тестовые образцы должны были прибыть еще 3 дня назад, но ни от колонии, ни от грузового корабля никаких известий не было. Возможно, образцы перешли летучее состояние, поэтому рекомендуется прекратить какие-либо контакты с колонией, но да, Крус. В случае, если она будет найдена, ничто не должно указывать на нас.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Ну вот. Там большой толстый гет. Что-то у вас там много как-то. Давайте-ка.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
It is an asset we lacked at the other claws. Dislodge even one claw in that
Так, кажется, с этими со всеми разобрались. Ну ладно. Угу. Так нечестно. Эх. Согласно данным, полученным с этой консоли, где-то готовят серьезное вторжение в пространстве цитадели. Если данные верны, они собирают многочисленные войска где-то в туманности Армстронга. Так. Это личный журнал доктора Гаморла. Я не доверяю группе Цербер. Они хорошо нам платят, но если это выйдет из-под контроля до того, как мы разработаем противоядие, это будет просто глупо. Вряд ли они скажут нам, для чего им нужны образцы и почему они хотели их отправить в систему Матана. По моим данным, там нет ничего интересного. Так, здесь у нас дверьми челнока. Вы нашли ремонтную квитанцию, закрепленную на консоли. Чертова дверь в челночный отсек снова накрылась. Отлично работает при давлении 30 атмосфер. При 34 срабатывает аварийное отключение. Но если давление находится в пределах 31-34, дверь захлопывается с такой силой, что можно Резать стальные балки. Почините ее, пока кто-нибудь из моих ребят не потерял там руку. 31-34. Понятно. Так. Кажется, так. Ой. Кажется, я что-то
Very
сломал.
good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Так. Собственно, ящик. Ай. Ай, не успею. Не успел. Эх. Попахивает жареным. Ну да. Попахивает. Так. Что-то я запутался. Куда нам? Все, за кирпича не увидел, что здесь проход-то узкий есть. Я немножко подзапутался. Кажется, мы сюда не ходили. Не ходили, понял. Ай. Не успел. Хорошо, хоть сохранился. Сюда, кажется, пошел. Мгм.
Lost shields! I've lost shields!
All targets down.
Угу. Это были нужные данные, которые нас спрашивали. Ладненько.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Ну, ладно. Так, и куда нам тут уже? Обратно, я так понимаю, топать-то. Так. Нет, оставайся тут, дрянная девчонка, шутка. Ну, я так понимаю, нам на обратно уже надо ехать. Здесь нам больше ничего делать. Так, сохраночка. Ползем обратно.
Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
of Feros colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Ну, мама. Чё сразу выскакивать-то на ходу? Так.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Черт.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Гранаты.
We'll stay out of your way until you quit.
Так, гранаты. Ох. И где это? Ага. Прям идеальное орудие добра. Ну да. Кстати говоря, а нам не прокачать обаяние. Я хотел еще прокачать, но их. Так. Да, как-то все. Пусть будет. Так, здесь ничего нового. Стандартная броня. Первая помощь. Пистолеты, дрон. Дробовики. Ну ладно. Ну ладно, поехали. Я очень надеюсь, что мои напарницы, вернее, не перестреляют всех до того, как я сумею использовать гранат. А то это будет весьма печально. Ай. Ай. Да, машинку починить. И сохраночку сделать. А это что за... Ползун Торин?
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
Да, чтоб вас. Ну ладно. Это уже не колонист. Это уже ползуны. А вот там колонист. Так. Так.
Take him down.
Так, гранат осталось 4 штуки всего. колонисты.
It is clear that they are protecting the Borealis. We have got to move one of those
Да,
carbon
ешь
blocks.
твою. Да, господи, вы издеваетесь. Это последняя граната. Помните, есть еще гранаты? А то у меня кончились. А, вот еще 5 гранат в ящике. Как предусмотрительно. Так. Да Господь с вами. Эть. Почему 2 гранаты кинул? Ладно.
Controls for the crane, Commander Shepard. Can you make sense of them?
Да, чтоб вас. Панель управления слишком сложная и хрупкая, чтобы производить с ней какие-то действия в бою. Это была последняя граната.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Ну, тоже вариант. Так. Что-то у нас новенького ничего нет. Появилось. Ну, ладненько. Так, не туда, сюда. Ну вот, последнее наше обаяние, которого нам не хватило чуть-чуть. Что тут за шляпа опять?
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
Нет, не туда, ну ладно.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Заснул, что ли? Ну ладно. Опять. Ай. Ну нет.
I've lost shields.
That's the last of them.
Так. Ай, помазал. Винтовка. Даже ветра. Окей. Черт. Видимо, еще одна копия пыли.
It's nothing serious.
Сколько уж там, господи. Эх.
I think we're done here.
Ай.
Perimeter secured.
Спят. А.
Perimeter secured.
А, поднялись. Окей.
It is heard, Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
Я надеюсь, ему очень больно. Так. Хочешь доставить ему боль, кто из нас еще кровожадный? Ну, ты же сама сказала, всех уничтожить, все сжечь. Я выполняю пожелание. Ай. Да и 5. Да ёшкин. Опять.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Бабки.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander. Oh, thanks again. That data will very valuable once I get out of here.
Довольный такой фотограф, да, тут бы еще бы нам не быть довольными.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Та тетка на койке, интересно, что с ней сейчас. Там какая-то важная инфа у нее была. Не знаю. Пойдем посмотрим.
Thank you for everything you did.
Топ. Здесь.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Очередной пакет с шифром. В процессе дешифровки до журнала вы обнаружили подозрительный ДС. Ага. Так мы это читали уже. Два раза один и тот же терминал взломали. Интересно. Так. А вот тетка.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Free. I can't believe I'm free.
А вот ничего она больше и не сказала нам. И все, да, тю. Но она, наверное, хотела рассказать нам про этот, как его, господи. Про заражение, видимо, как-то хотела намекнуть, что-то об этом сказать, когда была под влиянием. Теперь все. Так, что у нас все еще восклицательный знак горит? Так уже. Уже поговорили. Так. Ну что ж, мы спасли колонию, разобрались с гетами и пора валить отсюда. И на этом, собственно, закончить на сегодня стрим. Так, подзатянулся он на 3 часа вместо 2. Но уже, как говорится, не хотелось останавливаться, пройти уж до конца, так сказать, определенную часть игры. Ну, я надеюсь, завтра смогу продолжить. Так что на сим все, ребят. Спасибо всем за компанию, кто смотрел. Спокойной всем ночи. Ну и как обычно, всем удачи, всем пока.